Hi, my beautiful Taurus, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. For those of you that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you. If you're new and you enjoy this video, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Every single month, I do a giveaway, and I choose one winner to win a free personal reading. We have karmic ties. See, Taurus, this is always the problem. This is always the problem, is holding on to what doesn't serve you. I'm feeling very preachy today. I'm just going to warn every one of you. But that's the problem. And that's the fixed sign, right? That's the fixed energy. I have a lot of Taurus energies in my life. Yeah, it's getting comfortable in something that it's just being okay with being comfortable. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of you guys don't really feel the need to like have it all. And a lot of people, you know, Taurus is like luxuries and all those things. And yeah, some of you guys are absolutely that way, but there are others of you that are just so the opposite, very low key, right? As long as you have enough, you're fine. Some of you, your biggest issue is about when things get rough, going back to the past, someone of the past, something of the past, a toxic habit, a toxic romantic partner, whatever it is. But it's like, or going like devil energy, right? Going towards drinking, alcohol, sleeping with people, things like that, to escape your actual problems, to escape actual reality, right? Some of you, it's like you need to focus on being a little bit more present. I just actually have to pull this because it actually completely resonates, yeah. They just fell, but I was like, you know what, it makes sense. It literally says we are better off as friends. Karmic ties, we're better off as friends, right? Somebody that you keep going back to because there is a connection, but what if the connection isn't meant? Like, maybe, yeah, it started off as you were together with this person, but that doesn't mean you're meant to be together forever. Maybe, yeah, they are meant to stay in your life, but it's something else. It's a different, they're meant to take form in your life in a different way than how it all started. And then it has frustration, you're mine. Yeah, one person feels like you're better off as friends, and one person feels maybe a little bit too tied or just kind of can't let the situation go. This could even be two people that know that they're not meant to be together, but at the same time keep finding their way back to each other because they haven't yet found someone better. But somebody here is feeling very like possessive towards another person though. And it's driving the other person crazy. This could also be just two people that aren't on the same pages as to what they want from one another in life in general, right? That's why it's good to have check-ins. One time there's so many things. That's why it's good to meet new people, go out on dates, go out and make new friends, go out and join courses, join things, because there are so many people that are brilliant. But the one thing is that you will always, maybe not always, but maybe, okay, I'm not going to put a number to it, but so many people that you meet will tell you at least one thing that will change your life. So maybe you're going to know them for 10 years, and after 10 years, it's only going to be one thing that they told you, but it is going to change your life in such a significant way that it would have been worth that whole 10 years of knowing that person. And I feel like I kind of feel that energy here. I feel that energy for you guys. Yeah. Somebody's frustrated. Somebody's just like, somebody kind of wants to be free. But maybe this could be financially tied to someone, right? You could have developed, somebody here like developed a luxury lifestyle through a significant other. Okay, let's see. So maybe this is just about a friendship that you need to like release. There are some friends that feel like you need to hang out with them and just them alone, right? Some friends that can be very possessive and controlling in ways that, some partners can be. So for some of you, maybe it's like looking at your friend group. This could be somebody that wants to spend a little bit too much time with you or something like that. Fight for it. I feel like somebody's wondering why you're not fighting for them, why you're not fighting for a relationship. Or you're wondering why someone else isn't. But either way, there's like a strong connection here that is completely out of balance. completely out of balance. Then it says the spark between us is undeniable. Just because you feel chemistry does not mean that it doesn't mean that that's enough to sustain something, right? There could be rose-colored glasses in this situation. We have the High Priestess. I was just talking about this so heavily in Pisces video. The Eight of Pentacles. Finances are going to be great. Really building on yourself, building on your future, trusting your intuition. Eight of Wands in reverse here. This could be a time for you to work in silence rather than tell people what it is that you're focusing on. Maybe even a time for you to go within rather than like hanging out with too many people. The King of Wands, King of Wands in reverse. Could be going in and figuring out, this could be like making a change in your life, like being unsure as to what it is that you want to do. Some of you, it's like you're unsure, what do you want to do? Like, what direction do you want to go in? What do you want to focus on? What can you see yourself doing for the rest of your life? The Hermit, yeah, the answers you're going to seek are within, because the Hermit is literally being placed right underneath the High Priestess. Two cards of going within, listening to your intuition for answers. The Hangman, yeah, that's the third card. Very, very similar cards in a sense. Waiting until you hear that go. Like, you'll know when it's time to go, but just right now is not. Just like I always say retrograde, like some people think like, oh, retrograde's the worst thing ever, but you want to know what? Like, there are good and bad aspects to every single thing in life, and you know what? You just focus on the aspects that may not be so good and you look at how you can make them good, or you focus on the aspects that are good and you use it, you take advantage of it, right? There's always good in the bad. You just got to look for it. So now I look forward to the retrogrades because they actually make me sit back, analyze my life, and see what I need to do better going forward. And if I didn't have that time, I would just be going on this hamster wheel without that moment to stop and think and reflect and project, right? So that is your moment right now. That is your moment right now. And this is literally your card. Or why am I saying this is your card? See, the Pisces energy is so strong in this reading. That's Pisces card. So some of you, there's a serious energy of a Pisces, serious energy of a Virgo in your life right now. The Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys you're working, you're like being the emperor. You're working for things right now when you're meant to be manifesting them. You're meant to be tapping into every spiritual way you know to manifest, to heal, to create, rather than actually physically working, and you're doing the complete opposite of that. Yeah. Justice in the reverse. Yeah, this isn't the month. Let's see. Last card. The Emperor in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. It's like there's things from the past that are kind of like in your way, holding you back from like moving forward. There's things that need to, or this could even just be removing things. It's like this is too much, having too much weight on your shoulder, weight that doesn't need to be there. The Eight of Wands is flying. The Ten of Wands is drowning. So that means there's two things in your life that you need to take a look at and be like, you know what? I do not need these things in my life. And I think you've known this for a long time. It's just being decisive enough and taking that action, because these things are holding you back from having this Emperor upright, from actually getting justice in your life, from actually seeing the truth here. Yeah. Journaling is going to be a great thing for you guys. I was going to pick a crystal for you guys, but you know what I'm thinking with this energy? It's all about your intuition. I think you guys should be picking your own crystals. So my link for crystals is in the description box below. Feel free to get crystals from anyone though, but there's this energy of you just picking, and I'm hearing 2 or 3, and just allowing your intuition, right? And with intuition, it's like you're not going to read the meaning of it. After you pick it, sure, read the meaning, but you just look at them and you decide which one is calling you. Trust your intuition, and maybe don't even read how to use it or what it's meant for, and get it and feel it in your own hands, and ask yourself, where do you feel in your body that you should use that crystal? How do you feel called to use that crystal in your life, to manifest, to release? What is it? Trust your own intuition. Allow your intuition to guide you right now, because that is the most important thing that I'm seeing here. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. I love you, and I hope that this resonates with you. Yeah, other than that, personal readings, everything you need to know will be in the description box below.